Well, our eagles are both in the nest working on it. The one was in there and the other one just flew in there and oh yeah, they're still checking it out. Several people watching now. And the one standing in the nest is the male, has a little dot on the head I zoomed in earlier, so the one that's up higher is the female. She didn't have a little black dot. You can just barely see the one that's in the nest is a little bit smaller, and that's the male, so we'll keep a close eye. I'll back off a little bit. And you can see him there. Alright. Here's our eagle putting sticks in the new nest at the end of James Street. They raised 2 youngsters here last year, and then the nest collapsed. So now he's figured out a new spot here. And we're all excited to see him putting the sticks in the nest. Oh yeah, he's moving out on the limb a little bit now. He's kind of listening to the airplanes go over. Yeah, well, that's one stick there. Maybe we'll see him put in another. That nest is getting pretty good size. I'll back off. There you go. It's like it's in a good strong fork in the tree, so we'll keep an eye on him. Yeah, he's going to sit there a little bit. Yeah, there's our bald eagle still working on his new nest. There he goes, flying away to get another stick. Alright, we'll see him circle around here. He's going over the other tree. Alrighty, we'll see when he comes back with a stick. Okay, eagle's coming in with the stuff for the nest now. I see him landing here. He's coming in. Oh yeah, working on the new nest. He had great success here last year, but the old nest collapsed, so he's building him a new one. And there he is, putting in a few sticks with some leaves on him. He's built quite a platform already. And it's the male that builds the nest. His property there, he likes working on it. I'll come in a little closer. There he is. They both work on it. I believe this one is the female. She has the white head, so they're both working on the nest now, rebuilding it, getting it ready for next spring. It's quite a project. We had great success. They raised 2 youngsters. We got a good documentary on that from last year, and then just when they fledged, the nest collapsed, so all the babies were fine. They were branchers then. They survived on the branches, and so now they've decided, well, we have to build a new nest for this spring, and that's what they're doing now. And we're kind of excited about it. And there it is again, sitting right there by the nest. And everything seems to be going really well. We'll come back in. It's getting bigger every day. They keep adding to it. And there she is. All sitting there, starting to rain now, so she's probably going to slow down. Alright, looks like this one's getting ready to take off. Look for a stick. Hopping over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Came right out on the limb. And break off a stick and put it in their new nest. Waiting for the other one to come back. Alright, yeah, they're snapping off twigs and putting them in the new nest. Alright, taking off now. Alrighty. Oh, I just landed with a twig. We'll come in on it here. Oh yeah, look at that. See him arranging there. Oh yeah, busy repairing. There he's putting it in there. Not sure if this is a male or female. We'll get closer view. But definitely working on the nest. Getting it all squared away. They're a lot lower this year than last year. It's basically the same tree, so they're all excited about it. They got to get this ready by next spring because the old nest has fallen completely down. So they're building a total new nest now. Alright, we'll wait for the other one to show up. Here's our eagle waiting for the mate to show up. A little bird flopping around in the trees next to her. Kind of watching that one. Alright, just took off. Alright, gonna go get another stick. Here comes one of them now with another stick. Sailing in here. Oh yeah, gliding right in here. Alright, look at that. Brought in a stick. There you go. Now just to find, I can tell how big the nest has gotten with that eagle in there. It gives you a definition of size. They've really been working on it. They're having a little dry time. There isn't so much rain going on today, so they're working on it, getting it squared away. Oh yeah. I put that little twig in there, and this one's looking for the other one to bring its donation. It was hollering, he flew off to the left, so we'll wait and see if he comes in. Oh yeah, I'm getting ready here to check everything out. Getting in position to take off again probably. Get another stick. Back off a little bit. There you go, that's a launching pad there. Twigs out of the way, you take off right through there. Well, I don't see the other one right now. We'll hang in there. Well, here's the female looking for the male. She just brought a stick. And close, I'll back off a little bit. She's up on the limb here. Wondering where he is with his stick. They sure have been busy. The nest is getting to be pretty good size. You can see it there. Alright, well, we'll check back. Well, here they are. They're both in the nest again. The one was in there and then the other one just flew in and brought a stick, so they're getting the new nest all squared away, so they'll be ready this spring. And it doesn't seem like the construction is going to hamper them any. They're listening to all the racket. Doesn't bother them one bit. They're unconcerned. So they're widening the curve and you hear the machines, but it doesn't bother these guys. They're used to all this noise, so they're concentrating on their nesting project. Looks like they're having good success with it. Oh yeah, and the nest just kind of grew and grew. I'll back off a little bit. There you go. It's a lot lower than it was last year. I'll get you a good view of that. It's basically about the same tree, but you can see the position of it there, right above the river. Alright, well, we'll keep an eye on it. Oh yeah, they're watching the construction on the road now. And they seem to be happy with their nest. It's growing at a steady pace and all the noise of construction doesn't seem to bother them. So they've got a good sunny day and they seem to be enjoying it. Oh yeah, these pair are used to people and noises. They're urbanized pretty good. And hopefully this spring we'll have another good nesting cycle with plenty of movies and photos. And it looks like we're in pretty good position. There's not too many sticks are going to be in the way, so it should be a good place for the nesting cycle. We can film right from here, so. Alright.